What's up YouTube? So today I'm doing a deck profile on my Majespecter build that I'm playing on Deck Pro. Anyway, here's the build. 3 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. This card helps search for any of your other Majespecters or Eccentric Archfiend. 1 Majespecter Unicorn because I don't really find him necessary, but he is a pretty good card in the deck. But right now I'm just playing 1. 3 Luster Pendulum, the Draco Slayer. This guy's amazing. So, like, let's say you have a Majespecter or like a Eccentric Archfiend or something, and you want to pop it to get a search off in your deck. You just pop them, add it back, activate it, and Pendulum summon the one you pop, and you get a search. So this guy's just so amazing. Pluses he gives you. Next up, 3 Majespecter Fox because you have Majespecter Tornado and Tempest. 2 Crow. This is where I think you only need 2 Crow basically because you only run Majespecter Cyclone. I don't run the normal spell card because Cyclone's a quick play and it's easier, and you don't really have that much room for the regular spell. Now 1 Genex Birdman. This is my tech, just so I can go into Black Rose or Trish or Goyo, something like that. Clear Wing Synchron. And then 3 Majespecter Raccoon because he helps you search any one of your other monsters, helps you get your fox, helps you get your crow, or your cat. Next up, 2 Eccentric Archfiend. This card's amazing to open up with. You activate it if your opponent MSTs it, that's fine. You could use it to pop a back row if they don't MST it, and if you Pendulum summon it that turn, it gives you a pop, a free pop. So you get 2 free pops, and it doesn't matter what your opponent does, it's going to keep coming back. Next up, 2 Majespecter Cat. I only run 2 Majespecter Cat because I don't feel this card is as powerful as Fox or Raccoon. Because Majespecter Cat is an end phase effect, which is basically a Storm. So, but the good thing about Cat is that it does let you search any Majespecter card, but I think 2 is good enough. Same thing with Odd Eyes Pendulum, it is also an end phase effect, so it does kind of delay you, but I feel these add consistency to the deck. Next up, 1 Raigeki, 3 Upstart Goblin, as I said, for consistency. 3 Majespecter Cyclone, 1 Bottomless, and then 3 Majespecter Tornado. This card's amazing. Reason being that you can tribute one of your Majespecters, and then you can target 1 monster your opponent controls, and you banish it. 1 Torrential, 1 Vanity's Emptiness, you finish Chain, and then 3 Majespecter Tempest. Majespecter Tempest is amazing because if your opponent would special summon a monster or activate an effect of a monster, you just sacrifice one of your Majespecters and you negate the special summon or the activation of the card. Next up, 1 Solemn Warning. Pretty much, staple. Next up is the extra deck. 1 Trishula, 1 Igniter Prominence, the Blasting Draco Slayer, 1 Clearwing Synchro Dragon, 1 Black Rose Dragon, and 1 Goyo. Also, this build is not final, so I'm still kind of testing it out and changing it. 1 Performance Trapeze Magician, 1 Ragnar Zero, 1 101, 1 Castel, 1 Lightning Chidori, 1 Exciton Knight, 1 Majespecter Paladin, the Rising Draco Slayer, Abyss Dweller, Crab King, Clear Out the Towers, and Zenmans. And this is not the final build, it is still under works. And anyway, that's the deck profile.